Yeah, got Toyota Camry. What else? What else? What? We got the XLE, ladies and gentlemen. What? 2014 with a 2.5 liter engine. Yeah. Okay, this is the brake fluid reservoir. I usually remove the cap, so when I push the piston back, I don't use too much force. You feel me? We're gonna remove the tire. You see, this is the front brake rotor. The pads are like probably, let's say, like 20% left of life. These are the bolts or studs, whatever you want to call it, that holds the brake bracket. These are the sliders. And we're gonna remove all this. Just like that. Come with me. These are the tools that we're gonna use. We're gonna use a ratchet, a 3/8, a 14 millimeter socket, 17 socket, half inch, a hammer, 17 wrench, and it's up to you if you want to use the electrical ratchet. Now we're gonna remove these bolts that hold the piston to the bracket. All right, and then we're gonna remove this bolt with a 17 millimeter socket. All right. Okay, we'll remove these bolts first with a 14 millimeter socket, like so. I use the electrical ratchet, whatever you want to call it, just to make it faster. Feel me? And just in case, this nut, I hold it so the whole thing doesn't move when I try to loose this bolt. All right, remove the piston, like so. It's recommended that you don't leave it hanging, so that's why I put it there on top. All right. You can use a strap to hold it in the air. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta remove these clips. These clips push the brake pads upward like that. And we're gonna remove these clips. If your new brake pads don't come with these clips, you can use the old ones. It's all good. It's all good. Remove the brake pads like so. Like I said, this is less than 20% left. Like maybe 10, maybe 15, something like, oh no, maybe 5% of life left. Yeah, definitely we have to remove it. We have to replace it. Now we hit the bracket bolts with a 17 millimeter socket, like so. Now we'll remove the bracket. Now we have to remove the rotor and hit it with a hammer, like so. Rotor out. Now we're gonna have to brush this hub. But before that, we push the piston back with this tool. Maybe all you mechanics out there use this type of tool. And with this guy right here, we're gonna brush the hub just so the rotor sit well on it. Don't forget to spray some brake cleaner on the rotor so the grease come out. Okay, we put the rotor, put the bracket. Don't forget to grease the sliders, okay? If the sliders are like moving without a problem, it's okay. You don't need to put grease. But since you are here, I'm saying just pull out the slider, clean it with a rag, and put some new grease, brake grease. All right. Now we put the bracket. We'll pull the bracket bolts back. I do it with the hand first. I don't want to f-stop the job by doing it with straight with the gun from the beginning. Okay, so that's why I do it by hand. And then after like 4 or 5 turns, I use the gun. Tight it, snug it, and then we proceed to put the brake pads. All right. We're gonna use these clips, okay, from the old one and put it on the new brake pad. Lights out. Okay. These are the new brake pads. Now both brake pads are gonna use this clip. Put some grease. It's not that it's not that hard to put back to put the brake pad back in position. And just like that. It went in, sitting good. Okay, now we put the other new brake pad on. Make sure it's sitting right. Push it in. There you go. Now we proceed to put the clips back. Okay, just make sure you know the piston go in without problem, because you don't want to hassle after you put the clips, because then you're gonna be like, I'm saying, you'll see. If you don't get it now, you'll get it later. Put this slider bolt back just to hold the top of the piston to the bracket. And then now we put the clips. I'm saying, just check the technique. It's gonna help you a lot. So you save time and all that. Trust me. and the hustle and all that. Watch that technique. Feel me? Pop. 1, 2. Push it in. Both clips in. Now bring the piston down. Make sure both pads are inside the piston. And now put the other bolt, piston bolt, whatever you want to call it, bro. Tied it with a 14 millimeter socket. Alright, that's pretty much it, bro. That's it. That's it. Now put everything back, put the tire back, and road test it. Before you road test it, step on the brake just to make sure you have enough brake fluid in the reservoir. If you have too much, remove it like so. Okay. But before you test it, always make sure you have the right amount of brake fluid in the reservoir. I just want to say before I finish this video, thank you for watching. I hope you like the video. If you know someone that has a Camry XLE and wants to do the brakes, want to do a brake job, well, here it is. Just pass it to them, pass it to your friend or whoever, and gee, your friend's gonna thank you later. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. If you have any comments, hit the comment box below. Any questions, anything you want to say, anything you want to ask, just hit the comment box below, bro. And that's it. Thank you for watching again. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I see you on the next one. Hope you have a nice day. Take care. Be safe. And the vaccine is out.